you eat. It might not necessarily be rice, but the main essence of what I saw is rubber rice. So the people that produce this thing, there are people that do counterfeit. Do you get? There are people that do counterfeit. So let's watch this thing. Let's watch this thing. Let's watch this thing. So let's be sensitive about rubber rice. Be sensitive about rubber rice. And I know I talked about famine coming, right? The famine is coming, but be sensitive about this aspect of what you eat. The aspect of what you eat. It is well. It is well with Nigeria. I pray the hands of the Lord rest upon his people mightily in Jesus' name. There is a young man, a case that is being pulled up now. I think the young man died 2023, 2023. A very good musician, young star that is rising, and a whole lot like that. The people bullied. They said that he was bullied, he was this, he was that. But the whole essence of what really happened was shifted. They didn't get what the case was not concluded, and a whole lot like that. People are still trying to bring out point fingers and this. The Lord said, "What happened? I didn't write anything. Now, I didn't write anything. I didn't come. The only message the Lord gave me was one. That was ministries. Do you understand? So as I'm seeing them now, I'm saying them. If I have planned it, that okay, well, let me come live, talk about this, talk about I would have missed a lot of things, but the Lord said the person that knows what happened to him was in the house. The person involved, the main person involved is still in that house. Most times, be careful who you trust to. Men, especially men, be careful who you trust. The person you feel you trust the most might be the one that might end it all. Be careful. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. The main corporates, everything they are pointing you to, nothing. Others, they know this person came, gave him treats that one, the hand, or nah. They're just pushing you away from the right course. Do you know who I'm talking about? The main person, the Lord said, the main person that knows what really happened, or the person that did this thing is still there. It's still there. A young man rising. Exactly, Moses. I'm telling you. A young man rising, great star. Forgets he's into secular music. But there are words you can pick from what he's saying. Do you understand? So, the right authority are not asking the main person they're supposed to ask a question. The right authority are not asking the main person they're supposed to ask a question. It's like they're dodging the whole thing. Justice needs to be served. Do you understand? I said, if you kill by the sword, you will die by the sword. Somebody that is the breadwinner, somebody that is helping you, somebody that is. I had a story in my school today. You know, the Muslim faiths are allowed to marry more than one wife, right? They can marry like 4 wives and also. So the young man is a lecturer. So there is a setup. Somebody came, met him in the office on a Sunday. He went to work on a Sunday, I think, on Sunday. Came to work on Sunday. Okay, needed to make student resort ready so that they can go for youth service and a whole lot like that. Then that same Sunday, they came to the office there. They remove his head, they cut him into pieces, left his lifeless body in the office. And when they went with his car, they went with his phone. When they traced this thing, do you know who killed the man? It was his wife. And the wife was the first person to raise an alarm, crying, screaming, I didn't see my husband for 2 days. Nobody went to the office to check. Then when they asked the wife, what did he say before he left the house that Sunday? She said he didn't say anything. He just left. He didn't tell them where he was going. He just left with his car. He just left like that with his car. Police investigated. They went and catch the person that did it. They retrieved the phone. After retrieving the phone, then they now saw fear things. So there are people you can trust. When they came to arrest the woman, the person that she gave the assignment, go and do this thing. Once they arrest the young man, the guy called the woman. And they asked the woman why. She said because he wants to marry another wife. Just the useless reason she gave. Why take a life that you did not give? A life you did not create, a life you did not mold. You comfortably, some people, wickedness, the highest of wickedness is when your own household is fighting you. I'm telling you this thing. When your own household, the person you feel you ate together, sleep together, wickedness of the household, pray against it. Oh. If the Lord gives you a supporting family, you don't know what the Lord has done for you. But if your problem is coming from your household, you will not go far. Because they've known everything about you. They've seen everything about you. So you will not go far. They arrested the woman. They asked her why. She said because he wants to marry. The man wants to marry another wife. Is that a good reason why you take a life? Or your religion told you you can marry more than 4 if you have the capacity. So what the police are still finding, looking for this, looking for that, you guys are going to the wrong direction. Ask the main source. Ask the main source. Ask the main source. There was somebody that left that morning.
Empowering tomorrow today with Prophetic Channel.